James is crying in his room. Brianna hears James crying, so she goes to the upstairs.
James, why are you crying? What happened? Do you have any problem with your friend?
No, I don't.
I can help you if you want. So, can you please tell me about your problem?
As you know, there's a concert at school tomorrow. I also have a role to play, but I'm too afraid to stand in front of a lot of people. I don't know if I could do it well.
That's the reason you cried. I understand you. Don't be afraid. And listen to the story of a timid woman I tell you. Once upon a time, there was the little girl. She thought she was the best, even though she was scared. She was very proud by herself. When she was 19 years old, she copied other students' answers during she took the test.
Did no one know? What happened after that?
No, her parents eventually discovered it. She was sad by the disappointment, not only herself, but also others. Because of guilty, she tried to give up her future. At that time, a friend of hers came and took her to church. In church, she heard the preach of Revelation 3:20.
Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and he with me.
She believed God had wanted to enter her heart. And that day, she repented of her sins and met Jesus.
Really? Was there any change for her?
Of course, but unfortunately, it was a short time. Soon, she came back. Her relationship with God was getting farther and farther. One night, she had a dream. She was on the top of the stair, no end in sight. She wanted to know what was underneath. She went down the stair, even though she was a little afraid. At the end of the stair, there was a house. No one seemed to visit the house, even the owner. Outside of the house, she saw a man who waited her.
Was it Jesus?
Right, she was Jesus. He had waited the girl, and they entered into the house together. It was quite big, but so dirty. Many things were stored in there. They were her own things, and she had never given up them. But now, it was different. Jesus was with her, so they did not need to hurt anymore. Therefore, they cleaned them together. After finishing the cleaning, only Jesus was with her house. Then, she woke up and thought the meaning of the dream. A few moments later, she got it. The stair is the distance between she and God, and the house is her mind. And she knew that Jesus still is in her heart and wants to do everything with her, not by her own power but his.
What a wonderful dream!
After that, her life was her changed. Before she thought she couldn't do anything, but by prayer, now she could do everything. With Jesus, like Philippians 4:13.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
There was nothing to fear to her, and whenever difficult and hard times came, she trusted and depended on Jesus.
Wow, is it your story?
Yes, it's my story. Since I get over my fear with Jesus, I can do it with God. I believe you can do anything with Jesus like me. Don't be afraid. God is with you all the time. To get courage is so easy because God has already given you strength to do everything if you believe in Him. Courage is to know what God gives me strength to do what I should. If you go a little further, God will work. I will pray for you, James.
Thank you, Mom. I will try with God as your advice. In God, I can do it. Thank you, God, for giving me strength to do what I should. And thank you for helping me to finish my guitar playing.
And we carry with courage of Jesus.